Welcome to this timeline presentation. As part of the timeline assessment activity, this video will guide you through pivotal events, influential figures, and key locations that shaped history. Please pay close attention to the details, as they will enhance your understanding and contribute to your success in this course. Enjoy the journey. In 1604, Cervantes' Don Quixote was published, offering a critical reflection on Spanish society through the adventures of its delusional knight. This masterpiece of Western literature blends humor, satire, and deep human insight, challenging conventional notions of reality and heroism, and is considered a precursor to the modern novel. In 1609 and 1610, Kepler and Galileo's astronomical works significantly advanced the heliocentric model. Kepler's laws of planetary motion, based on meticulous observations, provided the mathematical underpinnings for the heliocentric theory, proving planets orbit the Sun in ellipses. Galileo, using the newly invented telescope, made discoveries like Jupiter's moons and phases of Venus, offering direct evidence that supported and refined Copernicus's model. Their combined efforts not only substantiated the heliocentric theory, but also marked a turning point in the scientific revolution, challenging long-held beliefs and laying the groundwork for modern physics and astronomy. The 30 Years' War, beginning in 1618, was a protracted conflict that reflected the era's deep religious and political upheavals. Stemming from tensions between Protestant and Catholic states within the Holy Roman Empire, the war expanded into a broader European struggle due to the involvement of major powers like Spain, France, and Sweden. It was characterized by widespread devastation, including significant loss of life, economic hardship, and the displacement of populations. The war ended with the Peace of Westphalia in 1648, which had lasting impacts on the political landscape of Europe, including the recognition of state sovereignty and the diminishing of the Holy Roman Empire's power, laying the groundwork for the modern state system. In 1632, Galileo's Dialogue Concerning the Two Chief World Systems championed the Copernican system, presenting arguments for the heliocentric model over the geocentric. This publication led to Galileo facing censure from the Roman Catholic Church, culminating in his trial and house arrest. Galileo's Dialogue was a pivotal work in the scientific revolution, challenging traditional views and advocating for the freedom of inquiry. Despite the Church's opposition, Galileo's defense of the Copernican system marked a significant step forward in the acceptance of scientific truths over doctrinal adherence, underscoring the conflict between emerging scientific thought and established religious beliefs. The outbreak of the English Civil War in 1642 led to dramatic shifts in power and governance, marking a critical period of conflict between the monarchy, led by Charles I, and Parliament. The war stemmed from disputes over religious freedoms, the extent of royal authority, and governance issues. It resulted in significant political and social upheaval, including the execution of Charles I, the establishment of a brief republican government under Oliver Cromwell, and the eventual restoration of the monarchy. This conflict fundamentally reshaped English society and governance, laying the groundwork for modern parliamentary democracy and the principle of constitutional monarchy. In 1661, Robert Boyle's The Skeptical Chymist laid the foundations of modern chemistry, challenging the classical elements theory and promoting the concept of chemical elements and compounds. This work is pivotal in the transition from alchemy to chemistry. In 1687, Isaac Newton's Principia Mathematica redefined science and our understanding of the universe by introducing the laws of motion and universal gravitation. These principles not only explained planetary movements, but also established the framework for classical mechanics. Together, Boyle's and Newton's contributions marked the dawn of the modern scientific era, fundamentally changing how we perceive the physical world and setting the stage for future scientific advancements. In 1689 and 1690, John Locke's two treatises of government and the English Bill of Rights collectively signaled the dawn of Enlightenment thinking and the move toward constitutional governance. The English Bill of Rights of 1689 laid down limits on the powers of the Crown and set out the rights of Parliament, influencing the development of the modern democratic state. Locke's treatises, published in 1690, argued against divine right monarchy and for the concept of government as a social contract, advocating for the protection of individual rights. Together, these documents reflected and encouraged a shift towards individual liberty, political equality, and the principle of consent of the governed foundational concepts of Enlightenment philosophy and modern democracy. Thank you for watching this timeline presentation. Remember, your journey through history doesn't end here. There's an assessment based on this video waiting for you. It's your chance to showcase what you've learned about the people, places, and events we've explored. Good luck, and we look forward to seeing your insights and understanding reflected in your work.